Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the big day here in Griftlands. It is the day of the auction and Fish has been waiting for us, and we have been waiting for this. There's been a whole lot of waiting going on, but no longer. Click. Nathan just sent word. The auction's starting. He said to meet him right away. Well then, I reckon I ought to do that. See you on the other side? Be careful, Sal. Hey, Cough, you want to come with me and... Nope, okay. It's worth a shot. I guess there's not much for it. We can go see if there are any cards that we'd want to buy here. It's hard to... Item cards are tough in our current situation, but maybe, you know what? Maybe a Bog Brew is actually... Yeah, it has replenish. Yeah, give me that. What else? What else? While this is in hand, gain 1 power whenever you draw a card. It does not have replenish, though. It is actually reducing your draw. Steal all of the target's power is kind of neat, but I guess the Kashio fight does not involve Kashio gaining tons of power. It's just that Kashio does a lot of damage and attacks all the time. Yeah, all right. Let's go see. You find your friend Ash waiting at the meeting spot. Sal, good to see you. Nathan's waiting for you inside. Inside of what? You know, this way. Ash reaches into the underbrush and fiddles with something. A hidden panel slowly slides open in a nearby rock face, exposing an entrance to an underground tunnel. That seems like a way too fancy way to do that. Alright. Here goes. You follow Ash through the entrance. As you go deeper underground, the sound of your footfalls is echoed by shouting up ahead. Ash grips his weapon tightly and motions for you to be quiet. The two of you peer into the opening of a large underground chamber. You let me go and you might survive. Yeah, keep flapping those lips, bandit. You'll see what happens to you. Imagine our luck happening upon the leader of the Hessian spree waiting all by his lonesome. We're getting promotions for this. You can keep the promotions for yourself. I just want enough shills that I don't have to wear this uniform anymore. Ash turns to you. The Admiralty's onto us. We gotta get out of here. No. Hold on. I need Nathan's help. And also, no, that's it. He's gonna give me a thing and I need the thing. So, buddy, we can't just bail. We gotta help. Look at this pure act of cowardice that we are preventing here. 14 damage. What makes you think that's okay to do? Alright, entrapment is exactly what I was looking for. So now the question, do I play Hostile Instincts or do I just plan to play both of the Caprices? I think I'm going to go for that. Or maybe I just play... You know what? No, I'm going to take this so that we can get to enough cards to have all of our stuff go off. This is really awkward. There's an awkward selection of cards to show me. I guess I'm gonna take the Domineer because I can play the Domineer, even though it's not very good, but like, yeah. It'll help set everything off. We'll play Bad Anger here, and then I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage. It's fine. This is like probably the last time we're gonna negotiate for the run. This is pretty good right now. Play a little Wide Composure. So we're guaranteed this won't kill this, but it will get it low enough that Tala Press is guaranteed to kill. And then we just draw something really great. You know, this is fine. Okay, well, easy victory from here. Does it make more sense? I guess it makes the most sense to just take the mean. There we go. There it is. I do like that erupt thing. I like the sort of the combo-y feel of this version of the red deck. You know what? I'll take a this ends now. Why not? Alright, you're right. We could do this. Good thing you got Ash on side, because your heated debate just gave you away. Yeah, well, at least they're not getting to lead. We're getting a normal first turn. This is a lot of enemy though. This actually looks like it's going to be kind of difficult. So I'm taking damage just from the Vrock. So all we have to do is kidney shot that thing, and I don't take any damage this turn. But the question, I guess, is like, am I gonna oppressor cell here? Because if I oppressor cell now, then do Sal's combo daggers, we hit for... It's probably not worth it just because I'm not going to be doing enough damage this turn. Right, then we just land like kind of an unimpressive kidney punch. I'm going to try to not flourish here. I don't know. The thing is, if we're going to flourish, we should do it early because we got to try to build the meter back up for potentially being able to use it during the Kashio fight. But we need it during the Kashio fight. And if I have it at the beginning, there's some chance that I get to use it twice. I think we really just have to try not to use it. Let's go ahead and do Strained Strike. Let's try to get you out of here as quickly as possible. And then I'm not going to Lucid Faint for Ash. Ash has a lot of health. I think I'm just going to end the turn with an action up. As awkward as that is. Yeah, let's all just sit around and defend at each other. Well. Oh. And you have 4, right. You know what? We're just going to have to. Okay. So now that that's done with, the protect is still up, which is weird because, oh, I guess it didn't remove a stack because you didn't sustain health damage. So we'll do this. That breaks that. So now we no longer have to attack you. I guess I just Admiralty Requisition. God, I'm taking so much damage from absolutely everybody. No, actually, just from this one person. Well... we're going to go into the Kashio fight with no health. This is pretty bad. My allies are going to dump 25 damage on the target that at least makes sense to do damage to. There's nothing I can do about that. I guess I have to start getting set up. Feels pretty awful. If I take boosted deception here, I can Vrock Plume. The Vrock Plume will, or the defend will consume the damage. Yeah. It'll dodge the 8 and then we'll still take a huge amount. Oh, okay. The damage does not occur in the listed order. All right, didn't go from I don't know why I was assuming it would go right from left. Whatever, it's fine. So let's definitely Bog Brew now. And then... interesting draws, for sure. So... does really suck, though. I guess what I do is I hilt bash somebody else. Probably you, because you hit for about 1 billion. Then Blade Fury you. Like, I really want to get the Terrorize off, but the stack of evasion makes it really awkward to do so, so I think we just remove you. Oh, no, you survived that for some reason. Well then, I do in fact Terrorize. Huzzah. And then we have a pretty big strike to deliver here, which is great. Okay, that worked out pretty damn well, actually. Pet takes some damage, but it's not huge. Here's that damn defensive stance thing again. Am I just dropping the crushing blow on you? Yeah, I think so. Prevents the retaliation. Do some of this, just pop me up some combo, and then... we're getting through it. Would have been a good time for our pet to attack, maybe, but... you know, Puppo's not an expert strategist. That's just a thing that we know to be true. Probably Bog Brew. It's a shame the damage doesn't stack up a little bit. You know what? I should have Drusk Cord first. I could have healed an extra 2 there. Let's Deception and see what my options look like. Who's hitting me? You are? Well, there's no way we're getting 53 damage out. That's not avoidable. So I probably just want to take the stomp then. Because yeah, we're gonna get cracked across the face here, pretty bad. But we can do a lot of damage, and at this point maybe I do just burn you down because you're super annoying. And we ended up going through so much of your health already. I'm not gonna play the Oshnuglu. We Drusk Core and then we stomp. Or no, we stomp first, because I'm gonna take damage when I Drusk Core. All right. Almost through your health as well. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, well, a fair amount of this damage is avoidable at least. So you're dead already. We don't have to worry about you. That's enough to put you away as well. I don't want to oppressor cell because I'll just lose all my combo. So yeah, I guess it's just Blade Fury into Haymaker on this guard. All right, good teamwork, everyone. So I ended up coming out of that only 2 health short of full, and my pet is 6 health short of full. That's actually way better than I thought that was going. Spearhead is worth taking because of the goofy mechanics of the Kashio fight. The Vrock Plume's a big deal. Requisition is also worth taking. We're taking an awful lot of item cards for a deck that doesn't want to play that many item cards, but like, I do think that they are all actually worthwhile. And then, yeah, we're not taking any of that. Nathan wriggles free from his restraints and inspects the corpses. Good work, Sal. Dead switches can't give us away. Ash, go secure the entrance. Make sure no more switches surprise us down here. Alright, Ash slinks away, clearly wondering if Nathan witnessed his moment of cowardice. He better hope not. You can pay him, but you can never really count on them, huh? I could learn a thing or two about persuasiveness from you. So, the auction, not to redirect you here, but... yeah, it's down that tunnel. And you're not coming. Not this way. If the Admiralty knows about it, I have some tracks to cover. But you stuck your neck out for me, and I'm not ungrateful. Here, take this. It's a lock melter. Might come in handy in there. I'll find my own way in. I intend to see the look on Kashio's face when you deal with her. Yeah, thanks. I'll remember that. Damn right you will. If you survive your death match, I expect a kickback. Now get going before all this blabbing gives us away. Alright, so yeah, let's use that lock melter. You emerge into a dusty back room of the auction house. It seems as though you've stumbled across the storage room for the auction lots. So let's inspect. What do we got here? The lock melter will only open one of them, so we can get a blast chamber. Yo, that is exactly the sort of thing that we had a slot installed for. That's just an extra action every turn. I mean, it's got to be that, right? Gain 2 defense for every card in your hand at the end of turn? I don't think so. That discharge pistol's pretty good. That's okay. Play your next card twice. It's gotta be blast chamber, right? Carefully open the door and slip into the auction. The auction is starting. You can participate and maybe gain an item or hide in the shadows and hope to catch Kashio by surprise. So if we stay hidden in the shadows, we get first strike. And if we approach the auction, we could get a thing, but it's hard to know what the thing will be. And Kashio gets to hit us first, I think. I think we're just going to stay in the shadows. The auction starts. You let the items pass you by. You're in this for an even bigger prize. And it isn't long before you're rewarded. You get so used to the same few oiled elbows making their bids that new movement at the edge of the room draws your attention. It's Kashio, looking none the wiser that you might be in the crowd, and also just looking like she's having a good day. She's confident. Her friends part to socialize with the crowd, leaving Kashio's back exposed. Now's your chance. You pass through the shadows like a thread, weaving your way to Kashio's side. No sudden movements. No, why would I even talk? Just jump her. Your blade presses gently into her side, just below her ribs. I can't even count as high as the number of reasons I got for wanting you dead. That's not that I'm not great at counting, but still the number also is very high. But I'll still turn you in alive if you play nice. I knew a grubby little bogling like you would grow up too greedy for your own good. I hate you almost enough to fall for that, but ain't nobody greedier than you, Kashio. You sold out your wit, your friends, heck, even me. I bet my contract didn't even go for that high a price. You could have made more off me as your apprentice. But I bet looking at my face just made you hate your freedom a little too much. Seems you're not the only action on the floor. Admiralty guards pour in from the door, roughly accosting some merchants who, judging by the scars, are anything but. You've been in enough brawls to know what's about to go down, but so has Kashio. Again, I don't know why we talk to her instead of just stabbing her. She throws her elbow into the crook of your blade arm, throwing you off balance. By the time you recover, she's got her weapon drawn. But still, we do get first strike, a bonus action on the first turn. The lights go out. You hear the shouts, bangs, and the sound of the great lumen tank under the stage breaking. The emergency lighting comes back on, revealing a ruined auction hall. Alright, let's do the thing. Enough talking. There's already been far too much talking. So, no combo stuff on the first turn. Promoted fight dirty, boy. Well, I mean, boosted trip is still a good open. And we're gonna have our flourish available very, very early. I think I am gonna use the other requisition though. Let's strange strike first. I know I'm not gonna spearhead here. My concern is that we're gonna hit our hand size if I don't discard something. Okay. Hand size is 10, I believe. So now we can play the other Admiralty requisition, land a pretty big hilt bash. Actually, a pair of pretty big hilt bashes. I was really hoping for zigzag, because we can't improvise the evasion card off of anything else. We do need zigzag for that, or like projector. What's it called? The yeah, pale projector would have been nice to get early on here, but it's okay. So with 4 actions, let's go Hilt Bash to feed the Carve. That gets us the stun, and we're going to do it immediately so that I don't drop all this combo. And now that we've done that, we can go into Hilt Bash from here, and then I probably don't boosted Deception. I guess I just stab. Yeah, we're back up to 10% already. Counter 8. Very annoying. I was really hoping to draw some... Show me a stun. Yes. I'm not interested in being countered today, thank you. I'm going to hold on to the charged disc. Again, there's a part of this fight where Kashio can create a bunch of clones and stuff. I want to save all of my area attack stuff for that moment. I think I am going to Oppressor Cell this turn because we're going to fire off all these Blade Flurries and everything. I will lose a bunch of combo, but I'm not getting my Haymaker anyway right away, so I think it's okay. Yeah, it hurts, but it's a lot of extra damage. I think I'm going to go for this into the Stomp. Actually, maybe I'm going to Stomp first. So we don't actually want to spend combo on it. Yep, and then we just hold. Do I glue it? Just to not have to worry about it for the rest of the fight. We're not actually going to end up losing that much combo by gluing it. I'm going to glue it. Yeah, we'll have it when we need it. We're doing a pretty good job keeping the fight from starting, and I'm inclined to just keep that up, actually. Yeah. Let's just not let the mechanics happen until we're fully ready. All right, that'll let our pet actually get through for something. Heal off some of the item damage I'm taking. And of course we draw Zigzag and the Slip in the same turn as always. Let's get Projector up. Our pet's gonna get punched in the face here. I guess let's... So I'm gonna play the Vrock Plume for me. I guess there's no reason not to call in Maiden here. He's not going to take any damage. Yeah, I guess we're just not attacking at all. I'm going to Bog Brew. I'm going to Vrock Plume, so it doesn't really matter what else we do. Boosted Slippery. I guess we can Boosted Slippery. We can just take a card to put improvised damage on it and then worry about it later. I'm not swinging into the thing here. You're gonna take a little bit. You'll be okay. All right, here comes the Hollow Belt. So this is what we were saving for. There we go. They poof once you hit them if they're not the real one. So I would really love a way of generating combo. Okay, Hilt Bash is I think pretty much the only sensible play there. And then we just evade again. We've spent a lot of time and a lot of effort preparing our deck for this moment, and I'm very pleased at how it's going so far. Okay, now things are a little bit more awkward. I mean, I guess we just Drusk Core. This is why we were saving the Spearhead too, is for this phase of the fight. I'm gonna take retaliation damage here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, this has got to happen. Doesn't really matter what it is because I don't think we're gonna play it. Do I have combo right now? I have a combo. I have a hilt bash in hand. So I gotta kind of do the math here. Do I think it's going to be worth hilt bashing? Because I'm gonna take 14, but Cassio's going down quick. And the thing is, we're about to have to discard our Spearhead, and our Spark Grenade, so it may not be very easy for us to trivially push through the clones next turn. Zigzag and the Slip are both in deck. Gosh, I hope I don't draw them at the same time. So if I hilt bash into a Carve, I take 30 damage in total this turn. I go to 14. But Cassio takes from me quite a lot, actually. And then that makes the pet hit even harder. There's no way I'm gonna get back to stun mana, though. I guess, actually, if I'm doing this, it's probably Hilt Bash. The thing is, I'm going to Hilt Bash, I'm going to gain 6 combo, I'm going to immediately lose 3 combo from the counterattack, and then I'm going to go... Like, Haymaker won't make any sense at all, I don't think. I drew kind of awkwardly for this turn. Is it awkwardly enough that it's going to kill us? Maybe. This is kind of why I'm thinking, like, I need to really stack up the wound. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Right, because I take this. It's left me with enough that I do get to apply both points of wound here, which drops you to 59. I don't play the grenade. Pet hits you for 20. So you're really close to dead. And I didn't draw... Okay. The one time it could have happened, you never draw the slip. Never, ever. And you're just gonna play defense, you asshole. Didn't get lucky. Okay, cool. When you hit the real one, the other ones disappear. I definitely heal. And then just gain a point of evasion. And we get nothing done this turn because our pet's an asshole. Oh, cool. And then Cassio becomes... This is very, very bad. We just pick one. That one. Naden is not an item. That's very silly. Alright. So, we have Gut Shot. Gut Shot gets us enough combo that we can Rain of Blades, but we die if we do that. Ah, man, it was so close. We were doing so well. We just ran out of momentum, and this thing where Cassio gains 8 counter every turn while also doing clones, it's completely unbeatable. Yeah, because I die... Okay. I die to 2 counterattacks. There's no way to solve that problem. The only way that this can work is if I play the slip, get myself up to effectively 18 health, and then I gut shot, and we hit the correct Casio. Then I think, no, through 20 points of defense, yeah, I would have to deal 44 damage to actually end the fight this turn. And I'm pretty sure you actually do take the damage from all of the fake ones. I think that's real damage. I guess we're gonna find out, because I'm pretty sure attacking kills me no matter what. So I guess we're going to, yeah, we're gonna discover. No, okay. But of course, only the one that was dealing the most damage was real. Yeah, man, that Casio fight, that really sucks. We're gonna have to do the run. It sucks to lose at the end. That fight's very difficult though. So Casio has a bunch of different things she can do, sort of like different tactics she can perform. She can throw suitcase grenades. She can do the thing with the glaive, which is when she gets all the counter. She can do that hollow belt thing. And I think the deal is she picks 2 of her 4 modes each fight, I believe. And yeah, that combination, the not knowing which one to target, plus getting 8 counter every other turn, 8 counter and 20 defense every other turn. That's very difficult to deal with. I don't know that we would have fared better if she'd been on suitcase grenades, though. I'm thinking about like the amount of extra damage that rolls out every turn. I just don't. I don't think that we could have won that. So like, what do we need next time? What do we need to be different? I think that deck could, that fight was winnable if our cards had come up in different orders. Like, if we'd had the opportunity to land a solid haymaker one time, it would have been the difference. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think things came up in order where me playing in a different order could have won that fight. But if we did that fight 5 more times, I bet we win it like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, just a real bummer. All right, well, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. The deal here, the way I'm going to do this is we're just going to rotate through the characters. So we're going to come back and get a Sal win, but I'm not going to do Sal again right now. I don't know, maybe. I was thinking we would do Rook and then Smith and then come back to Sal, but we have a lot of familiarity right now. You know what? We'll try Sal one more time, and then win or lose, we'll move on to Rook after that. So that's it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time tomorrow for the beginning of another swing at this thing, and probably skipping even more text than before. Maybe we'll jam like 2 days into an episode or something, and we'll see you then.